Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share new aquarium cycle week 1. Cycle day 1, water and bacteria. Water and bacteria went into the aquarium today. This bacteria went into the chamber area and turned on all the system. Return pump, protein skimmer, and power heads are on, and the tank is mixing the salt and water. This is under the main tank. Everything working well, and the protein skimmer is already getting a little bit color on it. Cycle day 2, parameter and air bubble. The tank has been running about 12 hours now, and air bubbles are showing up in the tank. The oxygen is getting into the tank. I can also see the bubbles on the rock too. This is the water parameters for the cycle day 2. Salinity is a little high, so I might have to fix it later. Cycle day 3, mixing up the water and salt. Ammonia is 0 since there's no fish or fish food either. And this is the parameters for today. Salinity is going even higher, and then temperature is also raising. The tank is still mixing up. I will be fixing the salinity when it stops raising. Cycle day 4, bubble storm. On this day, my daughter woke me up in the morning and then she said there's the full of bubble in the new tank. And then I could also hear the noise. The bubble is coming from the return pump. There's a good thing there's no fish in the tank yet. I lowered the return pump speed and it stopped the bubble in the main tank. But under the main tank it's noisy and the water level is low. So I added some more water and adjusted the protein skimmer today. Make sure this white ball is touching the water. If it's not touching the water, you can gently push it down or add some more water. For the bacteria, I add this bacteria 2 cups daily until it's empty. This is the parameters for day 4. Salinity is a little high, so I adjusted the water a little bit today. Cycle day 5, daily checkup. Under the main tank, it's quiet today, but this white ball keeps going up, so I push it down today. Make sure it's touching the water. Protein skimmer is working well. Try to keep the bubble to the black line. I adjusted the skimmer a little bit higher. The return pump is quiet today, no more bubble storm. The tank must be quiet when all the things are working properly. The main tank seems good too. This is the parameters for day 5. Adding the bacteria is getting the routine for the new tank. It's January today and we are getting the snowfall warning today. It's going to be minus 20 degrees outside. Day 6, little maintenance and fish plan. This is the water parameters for day 6. The salt is getting on the wall, so I wiped down with the wet microfiber cloth. and a protein schema was too high today, so I lowered a little bit. The white ball is above the water again, so I gently push it down again. The inside of the house, there's a heater going on because outside it's super cold. The water dries up very quickly, so I added some more water. Cycle day 7, ammonia spike. Day 7, there's no visible change or issue in the main tank. Water parameters for day 7. Ammonia must be always 0 because it's very toxic for the fish and the corals. And then I checked it afternoon again, and then it went back to 0. Before you put the first fish, the ammonia must be stable 0. This is the temperature for the week 1. The heater is working, and then it's going up. Salinity is going down, but I'm still adjusting it. Nitrite went up once, but now it's going back to down. I use Hanna checkup for the nitrite, and these numbers are by ppb. 10 ppb means 0.01 ppm. It's better to keep the nitrite close to 0 as much as possible. Phosphate has been 0 until today, but it raised a little bit along with the ammonia. Ammonia has been 0, but it raised a little bit this morning, and then it went back to 0 this afternoon. Alkalinity seems pretty good. KH, I think it's good. pH is also getting lower and stable. Nitrate has been 0, however, I used a stripe kind of tester, so I'm not actually really sure if it's accurate. The calcium is nice and high. I used the Red Sea black bucket salt, and it's high in calcium and magnesium. In a fish tank, the ammonia is very toxic and it can kill the fish and the corals. And we need enough bacteria filter to break down the ammonia in a fish tank. During the cycle, the tank is going to build bacteria. So adding the bacteria helps the cycle faster. But it's better to take time as much as you can. Thank you for watching my video. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, or subscribe to catch up the future video. I will be updating the week 2 cycle in a week. Thank you again. Bye!